Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hike 365 Live, the world's finest St. Louis hiking show. You are watching Happy Trails Hiking. We're Matt and Kay, and we're glad that you're here.
Yep, happy to see everybody. And we just want to let you know that our show is brought to you by our photography store. You can find our fancy photographs that we have chosen for you to see on Bernard America, but you can find those at happytrailshiking.com/store.
Please say hello to us in the chat this evening and let us know what beverage you're sipping on. We have here some
water,
dihydrogen monoxide, as they say.
Anyway, we have some water.
And see, it's very dangerous. Dihydrogen monoxide is a dangerous chemical, y'all. Got to be careful with that stuff.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Then swallow.
Yeah, I mean, it kills people all the time.
Anyway.
It's a dangerous chemical.
Anyway, I didn't have a hiking question for tonight. So if you have a hiking question, we would love to hear it in the chat. I'm going to say hi to the folks that are here. Outdoor Nomad is here first, as well as the Idahonian. And he has water as well. Is it in a cool blue cup? Just asking. Anyway, we don't have a ton of pictures for everybody tonight, but that's all right. Within hiking distance is here. Good evening. It's great to see you. Yes. So, if you were to have a question, what would your question be, Matt? I have no idea. Like, I've gone through all of the good questions I can think of. And Alton Nomad says, good, he doesn't have an answer for our not question.
Well, that's why we went to the beverage question, because that's what we did most of the time anyway. So we just went back to that.
There we go. And then within hiking distance, I'm not drinking anything. I need water. Yes. Yes, you do. Oh, hike with Mike. It's good to see you. And Howie is here. It's good to see you, Howie. How are things up in Canada world? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming. I'm drinking water tonight, but it has no lemon juice in it or lime juice. I did have cherry limeade earlier, but it was fancy.
I'm still full from barbecue.
We have eaten all weekend.
Well, we're getting ready for Thanksgiving, so
trying to fatten up for Thanksgiving.
Well, that's not strictly the plan, but I was thinking that it might be nice to barbecue on Thanksgiving. Now, ultimately, we've decided not. We've decided not to do that. But at any rate, I bought ribs and some turkey and spent Saturday smoking it. And I mean, it was hard to keep it lit, but
stop, man! I was trying to get past that joke without the joke.
I had to throw it in there. I mean, why not? But we did ribs and some turkey thighs on the smoker, and overdid the ribs, got them actually too tender, and underdid the turkey. So, but I don't know. I mean, it's still
we're eating
good, so I'm making the sacrifice and taking one for the team here and eating the ribs.
We are very fortunate that we have as much food in our house as we do, to be honest.
We do. And we're going to celebrate Thanksgiving this week, and probably going to opt outside some on Friday. Probably Friday if we can find a spot.
Probably Thursday too, and if Matt gets off work early enough on Wednesday, we'll opt outside then, and we'll opt outside on Saturday, and we'll opt outside on Sunday, and
probably.
I just like to spend the week outside. Can we do that, please?
We might.
Let's see. Howie says, a little tired. Okay. And I'm thrilled that you stopped in. Thank you for being here, Howie. It's great to see you. And I'm always happy to see you. Howie's always in a good mood. I've never seen, even tired, Howie would be awesome. And he's quite a fisherman, and I enjoy his salmon fishing videos.
Okay.
You need to
I'll have to watch some of those.
Salmon with Howie sometime. But anyway, I just think we need to go to Vancouver so that we can up in Canada.
Yeah, there's more than one YouTuber up there that we follow.
We're very excited about that section of Canada. But anyway, all right. Wow, we digress. All right. Well, Hike with Mike is here. And I got his miles. I did not answer his email, but I did get his miles. Maybe we should go. Man, I don't have a question, and we're only at 8:05. This may be a really short show, guys, and that's okay. But I feel like we're cheating you out of minutes. But
well, let's don't waste our time either.
Okay, sounds good. Here we go. That's true. If you guys think of a question you want to ask about hiking, just type it in the chat. All right. So, our spreadsheet. You want to go over spreadsheet, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. We have a map tonight. So, that's good. So, spreadsheet it is.
So, we're wrapping up year number 2 of the Hike 365 challenge. And let's just take a look here. So, we've got, 5, 6, 7 people, something like that have logged some miles for this week. Mm-hmm. Alexandra has logged 11.8. Kay and I got 6.3. Hike with Mike is 2. John Moore is 34.6. Wow. Very nice. Kimberly Austin 3.76. 3.2 for Marty's crew. And 9.3 for Outdoor Nomad. So we've done 70 miles this week, which is almost not too shabby.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So our total for the year is 7,500 miles. So we've
7,500 miles.
Oh, no, sorry. That's our target for the year, 7,500. But we've done 6,700. So we're actually doing fairly well.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that we're doing great. Great job, everybody, at putting on miles. It's been really dreary here and super windy. Like everything just blew over the other day. So anyway, we do have a hiking question. Idahonian wants to know, how do you stay active through the winter?
All right.
That's a great question. Everybody type that in the chat.
Yeah.
Now, but
you want to answer first?
Well, our winters are fairly mild. And
yeah, that's
so
true.
we try to walk, and I have a treadmill, and Matt has some gym equipment in our basement. But we hike. I mean, that's what we do. We put on our cold weather gear and we go.
We can hike most times of the year. There are some times when it gets to be pretty difficult, but we still hike anyway. But that's really only when we get snow, which is pretty rare. And I think it was last year. It was either last winter or the year before that we got about, I would say, 7 inches of snow. And we went to our favorite trail on purpose, like as soon as possible that day, so we could get out before anyone else.
Yeah.
And the biggest challenge was getting the truck out of the parking lot because I had summer tires on it, or just like regular street tires.
Right.
But even then, the 4-wheel drive eventually did it.
So, I'm excited to hear how you guys stay active in the winter, because I know you guys get way more snow than we do. So January ago, like a year ago in January or December, I think it was December, actually. It was right before the last challenge ended. We got a substantial amount of snow, but we just went.
Right.
And we got our Yellowstone gear if we need to, but put on cold weather gear and go. Hike with Mike says, I wear shorts and I swim and wear shorts for most of the winter. Fine. And then Outdoor Nomad says, go south. Yes. Within hiking distance has a hiking question. What is your favorite destination for hiking in the winter? Yellowstone.
Yeah, so there are two answers to that.
Yes.
And one is the most realistic. And actually, if it's a really cold, like if it's super cold here, the Lewis and Clark Trail in Weldon Spring, just west of us, is actually ideal because the trail is so well trodden. Like, we haven't really been there this year because the place is slammed, and that's the last place we want to go in the middle of COVID. Right. But in the winter, it's amazing because the trail is so heavily trampled. It's easy to see, even if it's snow covered. Like there are some other places where we actually got lost on the trail last year because the snow was obfuscating the trail and it was hard to follow.
Obfuscating.
Yeah.
Good big word for tonight.
It was camouflaged.
Yes.
But with at Lewis and Clark, it's super easy to follow.
Right. So hi to 1090. It's good to see you guys.
Wow.
I know.
I haven't seen them in forever.
They know you're brewing again.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
We should message you. We should talk to you about this, but for another time. We loved going to Yellowstone in December of 2014. And it was super cold and super fun. So that was hilariously fun. But the other great answer. So two Thanksgivings ago, in Thanksgiving of 2018, we went to Vegas and loved hiking in the desert, in the southern hot desert, for Thanksgiving. And we even went for New Year's in 2017 to 18. And so that's our other answer, is the desert. So Death Valley and Red Rock Canyon, Valley of Fire State Park, those areas around southern Nevada would be awesome. I would like to go to the Grand Canyon in the winter sometime.
Yeah, but let me go back to what you said earlier.
Oh, sorry.
Yellowstone is just amazing in the winter. And we really love it there at Christmas. Whether you like the holiday, whether you celebrate the holiday or not, it's just, there's something special. It's very, very festive. They decorate it, and we did some hiking in the Old Faithful area. And you can go, what's the name of the trail that goes behind Old Faithful?
The Overlook Trail.
The Overlook Trail. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there's an Overlook Trail, but Kay and I actually hiked out there, like the day after Christmas, the one year we did that. And, there's like a snowman's head sitting on top of a stump or something that someone had put there.
You made the snowman, Matt.
Okay, well, I don't
I think you did. But anyway,
I thought
it's been a long
time.
time.
It has been a long time. I thought someone else had done it, but I could be guilty as charged. But at any rate, it was that kind of thing that was so amazing. And then, just after slogging around at negative 20 degrees in snow, you get back and the inn is closed, but whatever the lodge, whatever it's called, I forget.
The Old Faithful Snow Lodge?
The Snow Lodge. Okay. I knew Lodge was in there somewhere.
You did well.
So the Snow Lodge it's well insulated. It's inviting. It's just something sort of special about being there in that snow environment. Then going back to your desert thing, like we were actually in Arizona in February this year, or was it January? Okay, and that was fantastic.
Oh yeah,
because amazing. I don't know that it really got up above 70. I think it was below 70 most of the time, but it was perfect hiking weather.
It was great.
And we did work up a sweat on some of the longer, more rigorous hikes. And Saguaro National Park is just fantastic desert. So yeah, hiking in the desert in the winter, or hiking in a place like Yellowstone for sure.
21090 says, have you guys done any time on the AT? And I told him in the chat that no, we hadn't. Well, really, we've done some day hikes on the AT around Great Smoky Mountain National Park.
Right. But other than that, nothing serious, just a few day hikes here and there. Although there are certainly folks in this channel that, in this chat here, that know it very well.
Yeah, Chris Aconi is really, he's trying to section hike the whole thing. So that's really cool. Hike with Mike says, I would love to visit the desert environment. I've never been. It's complete opposite, yes, of your swamp. Yeah, it would be complete opposite. We were watching a show on the Everglades, and I'm just amazed at how different it is. I mean, we have riverlands around here that get pretty swampy, but the Everglades, well, it is just like it's a big river.
It's a big river, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, just so different.
It is very different.
So different than us. And then within hiking, it says we love southern Utah in the winter, no crowds. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I would love to go back to Bryce Canyon
in the winter. Winter. Their video from winter in Bryce Canyon was really
It'd be amazing.
Yeah,
maybe we should move to Cedar Rapids or something.
Cedar Rapids?
What? No, not Cedar. Cedar City. The one near
yes,
Bryce.
Cedar City.
Cedar
City,
Cedar Town.
Hey, Country Pilgrims. Good to see you, Dan. How's it going? Welcome to Hike 365 Live. Awesome. And Dan is my buddy and friend from the Midwest Travel Network. He lives up in Iowa.
Oh, outstanding.
Yep. So, all right. I do have some pictures to share. Oh, I have a map. Let's do the map since I did it this week.
All right. I got excited reminiscing about our trips out west and up north.
I know you did. You did such a good job getting excited about things.
That was about as exciting as I
That's a really close map of where we were today. So we'll zoom out some. There we go. That's better.
Okay.
Let's get everybody on there. Okay, that's everybody. So we have Hike with Mike hiking down here. John Moore's putting in some big miles over here. Those were his 36 miles. Must have had some time off or something. I wish I had that time to hike. All right. And then Kimberly Austin's up here. And we hiked here today. Marty's crew, within hiking distance, and Outdoor Nomad. So those are our locations that we've hiked for this week. And we've got a few pictures to show you. I don't have a line because Matt got me the thing right before, and I don't have a line. Never mind. We're being silly tonight. Anyway, so
that's not unusual.
No, welcome to Sunday at our house. All right. So, the question. Will Matt and Kay host the Hike 365 Challenge in 2021?
Well, actually, I'd be interested to know what the group thinks.
And I mean,
because we've actually been thinking maybe not. It's been fun for 2 years, but I don't know. We've kind of been thinking maybe we won't.
Yeah. And Within Hiking is going to move there with us. Wherever it is, you're welcome to move there with us. You can be our neighbor. All good.
That'd be okay.
Okay. Maybe I say we just get a big campground and put all of our YouTube friends in it. That
could work.
One heck of a fun time. All right.
That could work.
All right. And silly is good medicine. And thank you for not worrying about the line. I'll do better, I promise. So, the one thing that, I don't know, will we do the Hike 365 Challenge next year? I don't know. Do we have to? I mean, is it something that you've got to do? I love seeing you guys every Sunday night, but I just don't feel like people there's 4 people that want it.
Yeah, I don't know. We've been sort of thinking about it. We've been thinking about whether or not to live stream, and maybe it takes on sort of a different flavor, but we're probably going to change some things up. But if ponder on it. If you have any sort of strong inputs, then let Kay know.
Yeah, message me somewhere. I think I'm connected with everybody somewhere.
Hike Stock.
Oh yeah, if we had a campground and all of our YouTuber friends lived there, it would be Hike Stock. That'd be awesome.
That would be amazing.
If we all had time and money to just do that, that'd be awesome. Sure. We could just go on hikes and cook good camp food and go on hikes. Well,
I've been wanting to buy a campground and just change careers, be a campground owner.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea at all. Actually.
Right. That's why I was shaking my head.
It'd be fun for about the first month and be like, what the hell was that? What was I thinking?
Hike with Mike, with your students, do you learn to go, yes, that's a great idea, or no, you really shouldn't do that? Anyway, just asking because
that kind of makes my head hurt. Those sort of answers.
Oh, well. I'll try not to hurt your head anymore. All right, pictures. Outdoor Nomad sent in pictures this week, and he sent those in from Lake Latonka, Oklahoma. So Lake Latonka, Oklahoma is right there. So he saw birds. He saw pelicans.
And one not pelican.
Yeah, whatever that is.
It's a boomerang.
It's a boomerang bird.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's on the way back. It's on the way back.
It's a fuzzy duck. All right. Ooh, pretty. Okay, Oklahoma looks like that.
Well, that's not bad. That's much better than
our campground can be in Oklahoma then. Wow, very pretty.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Very pretty. Oh, more fuzzy ducks. And some flying ducks. Good shot there, Steve. And it looks like a dam back there.
Damn.
Yeah, that kind. No. And, oh, beautiful.
Yeah, great picture or great view from the rocks.
Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. I'm going to go there. Oh, sunset.
Yeah, really nice.
Love
Looking
it.
out over the lake.
Love
Little
it.
Orangey yellow sky in the background.
Yep. Oh, great picture. Look at that.
They can walk on water.
They are water walking ducks. Awesome. Fantastic pictures, Steve. Thank you for sharing them. Appreciate it so much. And Hike with Mike answered my question. He said, nope, no, I got high schoolers, juniors this year. My favorite grade to teach. Nice. Yeah, I liked juniors too because I had them for music and drama classes, so they were always happy to get to me because I wasn't going to give them a ton of homework, and juniors always had a lot. Most of his classes are virtual, though. Yeah, that's true. Awesome. And within hiking distances, those are great views. Those are great views. Awesome. Epic Adventures is here. Yeah, those were really great. And those were taken by Outdoor Nomad. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate it. So the last pictures we have for this week are ours or mine that I took today. So we did not, Matt smoked ribs yesterday and turkey and everything else. So we were home most of the day, and it rained and just wasn't a pretty day out, but we had a great day anyway, sitting around here at home doing our thing. But
and today was sort of a lazy sleep-in day. You know, sometimes you need those. And we did get out and head over to Alton and saw some ducks. Or not ducks.
You guys are very familiar with this location. So this is the Audubon Center of the Riverlands, and this town over here is Alton, Illinois. And when we first started vlogging a month or so back, we started here. But those little white specks out there, I only had my phone. I did not have my big cameras. So our swans, there were probably 100 of them.
There were lots of swans.
And I just love swans. They're huge, and they're huge. They're the largest bird in North America, right?
I'm not sure. I kind of think that they're really just white geese.
No, they're the largest bird. They're not white geese. They're the largest bird in North America, I believe. And
Isn't a condor bigger?
Yeah, probably. Shoot, I don't know.
I think the condor is
maybe
the
it's the largest waterfowl.
Anyway. That might be more realistic.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. California condors, but they're still huge. Anyway, I made Matt take a picture with me. He was thrilled. Couldn't you tell?
Yay, pictures are fun.
Yeah, he hates them. Anyway, and then more of my swans. And then we went over to Ellis Island, which is just on the other side of the Audubon Center of the Riverlands, which is right there in the picture. And when we were taking pictures of swans, we were standing right there. But these two little dots are the eagles that I like so much that kind of, they live somewhere. They have a nest somewhere in this area. And so they like that tree. And I find them in that tree fairly often. So eagles. And then as we were leaving, it was almost sunset or getting closer to sunset. And so I felt like it was a pretty picture with all the clouds and things. So there is that. And then I do have one more, a video of the swans. But Florida Pirates here. How's it going, David? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming and giving the thumbs up. Appreciate it. And then, yeah, I've got one video, and I like video of swans much better than just pictures of swans. So they were all flying, and I like them so much. Anyway. And I got them right before they landed. Or I stopped right before they landed. I knew I wasn't filming anything for a vlog or anything, but anyway, so that's what we got.
Yeah, we were just kind of lazy this weekend. Didn't really vlog. Got some kind of lightweight walking and not even a serious hike anywhere.
Yeah, no, not really. Hike with Mike says, I'm having a lot of fun with my brick and mortar classes. I created a character called PowerPoint Samurai. It's lots of fun when taking notes. That sounds awesome. You need to meet Ninja Trekker sometime.
Well, when I saw that message, I thought of the Suzuki Samurai, but I realize now that that's different.
That is not the same. Matt's in motorcycle brain. Anyway, it's okay.
And that's not a bike either.
Oh, no. What is it?
It's a little bitty. It's like a smaller than a Jeep off-roader.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think.
Smile and nod. And within hiking distance says she loves that picture of us. It would have been much better had Matt smiled. But I get what I get most of the time. So that's all right. Okay. Well, we are out of content. I won't say out of time, but we're out of content. And I just want to thank all of you so much for spending your Sunday evenings with us. And for those of you who are here in the States, I want to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving on Thursday.
And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, then that's okay. We recommend you eat large quantities of food.
And
anyway.
Pie.
Right.
Yes. Pie is a necessity, especially if you have the day off work.
Yes, I agree.
Yep. And Cool Whip. Or ice cream.
Yeah, whatever suits your fancy.
It's all good.
Have a good meal.
Yeah. It's all fun. Thank you so much. And we will plan to see you next Sunday here. Then we're not going out of town for Thanksgiving. So we'll see you next Sunday on the Hike 365 Live. Until then, remember, you are not